Masters prediction. So somebody sent me this today. Actually, I think it was Garrett, one of our, you'll see Garrett eventually on the show probably, but our local golf expert. He gave me 3 categories, and I want you guys to do 3 categories with me. So give me the guy you hope to see win the Masters, like the guy that you just personally want to see win the Masters.
Okay.
The guy you actually think is going to win the Masters, and then a wild card outside of the top 10 favorites that you think could win the Masters. I have the favorites already pulled up for you.
I don't know the top 10 favorites.
All right, so I'm going to say my heartstrings would love to see the local South Carolina boy go back-to-back.
That'd be awesome. I wonder if that's
It's only happened 3 times.
Okay. I'm glad you knew the answer because I didn't.
Because I had to look up. I want to know because when you get to the end of the tournament, and if you win, the guy that won it the year before you, he's wearing his green jacket and puts the jacket onto you. So I was like, who puts the jacket on? Somebody goes back-to-back. Well, Tiger Woods, when he went back-to-back, the president of Augusta National Golf Club or the country club, whatever, that guy gave him the jacket the second time.
Sweet.
The guy before him, can't remember his name, he put the jacket on himself the second time. And then I think it was Jack Nicklaus was the other one. And he, I think the president at that time as well gave him his jacket. So I want to see DJ go back-to-back for heartstrings. I think I'm going to say Bryson DeChambeau is who I want to win it, or I think is going to win it. And then the favorites, who are the top 10?
All right, so the top 10 favorites are as follow: Dustin Johnson, Bryson DeChambeau, Jordan Spieth, Justin Thomas, John Rahm, Roy McIlroy, Patrick Cantlay, Xander Schauffele, Brooks Koepka, and Colin Morikawa. Those are the top 10 favorites.
I don't know. I was going to say one guy, but he ended up squeaking in there. So I need to.
All right. So who do I want?
I want to see the list of who's outside.
You take the
top
list.
10.
Who do I want to see win it? Jordan Spieth. I would love to see him back in the winner's circle, get his groove back.
Yeah.
He had a big win this weekend at the Vallejo Texas Open.
Yep. Home course for him too. He's played that course a lot being from Texas.
Yeah, so I feel like that was a good coming into the Masters week for him. He may have a little bit of confidence coming into, Thursday. And so if he can start out hot, I believe he has. That's who I'd like to see win it. Who do I think's going to win it? I like
you can't like everybody. I'm going to go ahead and cut you off there because I know
Dustin Johnson. I think he has a solid chance of going back. If anybody, I think he has a solid chance of going back to back.
Yeah, for fans out there, Dustin Johnson currently at the time that we're shooting this video 9-1 favorite.
Yeah, and he's still top of the FedEx Cup leaderboard or whatever it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm imagining he's the number 1 player in the world. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, he should be.
So, top.
Outside of the
top 10,
who's got a real shot?
Mine is going to be Tommy Fleetwood.
Oh, I like Tommy, man. Tommy's a good player. Tommy's got some great iron games. He's got a real chance.
Fleetwood Mac.
He's got a chance.
Give me the young American and Cameron Smith.
Cameron's not an American. He's an Australian.
Aussie, yeah.
Yeah, but Cameron actually finished second last year.
That's what I'm saying. So I do believe he has another shot at.
Yeah, I mean he's got I think I agree with you there. I actually think that Cameron's got a real shot at it. So, that's actually my guy outside of the top 10 because
Cameron Smith.
He was the first. I think it's going to be hard for him to do it, but I think he was the first player in 50 years or 40 years or something like that, an egregious amount of time that shot under 70. He shot in the 60s all 4 days and still didn't win the Masters.
Yeah, I think he has another strong chance this year.
So he's played that course very well. For me, I'm with you. Same thing. I really, really want Jordan Spieth to win this. I was a big Spieth fan when Tiger left, and he came out of winning a national championship at Texas. He's a Longhorn. He's a really good guy. Like, I really want to see this guy succeed. And a lot of it's just been mentally for him, but he did win the big tournament last weekend. He's playing with some confidence. So for me personally, would love to see Jordan Spieth win it. Do I think he's going to win it? No, not particularly. But the guy that I do actually really think is going to win it, and the problem with the Masters is the guy that's always the favorite never wins it. So for Dustin Johnson, yeah, you're a little tough. Bryson DeChambeau was the favorite last year. Dustin was the second best favorite. I'm going to go with the third best favorite. I think Justin Thomas actually comes away with it.
All right.
JT won the last big tournament in the Players Championship last year to finish off the year, so I think he's the guy to beat this weekend.
Did you give your outside the top 10?
Yeah, I actually like Cameron
Smith.
Smith too, the Aussie. So there's a couple. I mean, the couple guys. I think Lee Westwood. I think Tommy Fleetwood. Tony Finau
Not
never.
Matsuyama. What's the Soon Kim? What's his name?
I just see where he's
Joe
at.
Kim or something like that?
Oh yeah, Sung Jo Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's played well the last few weeks.
Yeah, 35-1 if you want it.
So I mean, that's another outside, I think, guy that could, make a run. I think he finishes in at least the top 10. I do see that.
Tommy's 50-1. That's a nice little $5 for $250 right there if you really like it. So